It all started in 2001, diagnosed with ovarian cancer. That was November of 2001. And then in February of 2002, from having a hysterectomy and losing weight, I just happened to feel on my breast and felt a lump, and then I went and had that checked, and then they diagnosed me with breast cancer. So from that point on, had a couple surgeries, went through chemo, radiation, and I've been cured since, well, that's 10 years, well, 8 years. And then in October of 2010, yeah, that's right, October of 2010, I did a colonoscopy because family history of colon cancer. Sister passed away, father passed away. So did that, and over here they found a mass, and they immediately wanted to do surgery. And I just held off and said I wanted to go back to MD Anderson because that's where I had done all my previous stuff. So from that point on, I went to MD Anderson, and at first they said no, it wasn't anything. So he said come back in 3 months and we'll do another colonoscopy, and I did that. And unfortunately in March they diagnosed me with colon cancer, and just started doing radiation and chemo. And the first time I found out about breast cancer, it was like all of a sudden, like I really didn't have time to think about anything because everything was like, sir, do this, you know. So I didn't have time to think about it. This time I had a little bit more time, and I kind of knew about chemo, radiation. So it was just the waiting part was really hard on me because I didn't know what the plan was going to be and stuff. But now that we got the plan going, and just kind of feel very confident going over there to MD Anderson naturally. They're wanting me to do genetic testing and all that stuff because they're saying it's related, you know, the breast cancer and the ovarian cancer and the colon cancer, there's a correlation. So we're going to do genetic testing, and if I have this certain genes, they're going to give me medication to stop the mutation so that I don't get another cancer. Things happen for a reason, okay? And like whenever I found out in November, and they would have done surgery and all this would have been going on, I would have missed the best season women's basketball has ever had. And so I was like, okay, you know, and then now it's just ironic how it's like even softball, going through softball, being able to go to the tournament and stuff. And like the tournament ended Saturday, and I started my stuff Tuesday, the following Tuesday. So it's like I got to see the whole season. If people do give financially, I mean, naturally that would help. But like, if you want to give financially, I think I'm just going to donate it to someone here in Lake Charles who the insurance is not as good as I really have good insurance. So to help them with food, to buy food, because sometimes you'll get mouth sores and stuff like that. So, and they have to eat special food. Some people are on special diets, I'm not. So any money would help someone here in here in Lake Charles. To help me would be food naturally, but I think the athletic department's on that pretty much, and just making things that I can freeze in the freezer, because you know sometimes I don't know how I'm gonna I don't know what the side effects are gonna be if I have any, you know, and that's one of the things you got. Whenever that happens, you got to watch the kind of food you eat and stuff like that. So yeah, they're pretty much getting some little care packages together for me on a weekly basis, and then whenever I come home every week, I'll just bring them back. I don't want them to feel sorry for me. Treat me the way you have been treating me, you know, and it'll be fine, you know. But I just want to thank everybody, especially the athletic department, Mr. Bonnet, everybody, Tommy, you know, just all the people for, you know, allowing me to still work. You know, sometimes I do come into work late, you know, and you know, that's just part of it. And it's gonna be a long, you know, haul, but we'll get through it.
I've been shaving my head for many years, but actually I shaved it last night because I knew everyone in the athletic department, well, not everyone, but a lot of people were getting on board with supporting a good cause for Pam and just cancer awareness, and it's all about being part of the team.
It's an opportunity to increase awareness of Pam's amazing story, and to me that's the most important aspect of it.
People really look locally towards different organizations like Ethel Pratt and what she's doing to battle cancer and raise funds for cancer research on the local level.
We're asking people that would donate towards Pam and Pam's honor to donate at for the Ethel Breast Walk. You can go to their website and donate online, but you can send your checks to McNeese and we'll monitor those and then send those on to the Ethel Pratt Foundation. But we're really just honored to be able to do this for Pam and to be able to convey her story that may inspire people that are struggling with this disease, but also maybe inspire people to give towards research, development, and to help cure this disease.